What's going on, guys? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today I'm starting a new series on my YouTube channel called Talking About, and it's basically like, if you know the YouTube content creator I Talk Fortnite, he does these things called Unpopular Opinions, and it's kind of like that. So if you know what that is, then that's great. If you don't, I'm basically just going to be talking about my opinions on different games and such as like Madden in the future, and NHL and Road to the Show. And yeah, so the first episode, I'm calling them episodes, that's going to be fun, is Fortnite. So the recording is going to be over like 10 minutes, don't worry. But yeah, so today I'm going to be talking about what I think about Fortnite Battle Royale. And I have 3 categories in front of me in a sheet of paper. And they are the fun times, or the glory days, whatever. The current state of Fortnite, and what I'm hoping for the future of Fortnite Battle Royale. So starting off with the fun days, these were seasons 4 through 9, or 4 through 10, I don't know. But yeah, so 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10 were my fun days. And I'm just going to touch on why those seasons were so great, and I will refer back to them during the next stage, or current state, for how Fortnite can get its game back up to its original state, I guess you could say. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9, what made them all unique was not the map changes. The map was cool, you know, but it was also the gameplay. But the items is really makes Fortnite what makes Fortnite for me, and the building. But touching on the items, and specifically in Season 8, you had a treasure map. You had stink grenades. You had impulse grenades. You had shockwave grenades, you know, Season 9 World Cup. You had planes in Season 7. Those are all things that Fortnite obviously created themselves. They're original to Fortnite. And I think one of the big problems now is if you play a game in Chapter 2, Season 1, I'm not saying Season 2 EX hasn't come out yet, it's coming out in like 24 days or something. The loot pool is very, very basic. You got your common through legendary AR, common through legendary tack and pump. You have your common through legendary SMG. You have your healing, and that's basically it. But with Close Encounters coming out, which is today is January 26th, so it's out right now. We have bottle rockets in the normal game mode, but you have shockwave grenades in that game mode. And that's what one of my favorite items was in Fortnite, and I just think that if they start bringing cool new items out, cool new, just cool new weapons and stuff like that out, it doesn't have to be every week. It can be 2 weeks. New update every 2-3 weeks would be great, you know? You don't need it every week like Fortnite has done, but yeah. That's what made Fortnite was the items, and that's when Fortnite was really fun, was those seasons with wacky Fortnite items. So moving on to the next state is the current state of Fortnite, and to me it's dry. I don't want to sound like I'm like you know, like I'm mad and all this stuff. I like Fortnite, okay? And I want the best for it, obviously. So this feels a little dry. I took a 2-week break from it, maybe even like 3 weeks, and I came back a couple days ago and I was like, oh, this game is actually really fun. But that's because I haven't played it in a while. I don't know. But they have started to communicate with us a little bit more, so that's a good sign. And yeah, current stage, it's a little dry, like I said, but when you have a season go on for November, December, January, for 4 months, you know, it's going to get dry at some point. And I feel like it's been dry for the past month, and it's going to start climbing up with this 2-week event that they're having. And yeah, for the start of Season 2, I'm excited. The current state, like I said, is dry. And moving on to the future for what I think of Fortnite is how to A, fix it, and to be what I hope for it. So A, how to fix it, bring back those old items that everyone loved to play with, and those old weapons, bring them back, maybe even bring back the old map. I'm not saying you should, I'm not saying you would, I'm not saying you could, I mean you probably could, But another thing for me is to, if you guys haven't noticed, there's different graphics this season, chapter, whatever. And for me, I'm not the biggest fan of them. I know people might really like them, and I'm okay with that. But a big part of Fortnite for me was the artwork. And, the graphics aren't the best in my opinion, but for others, they're amazing. So if you could also bring back those graphics, that'd be really nice to maybe uplift your game a little bit. I'm not saying it could be a technical change or whatever, but it'd help it increase overall. And now what I hope for it is that it's just gonna take off again like it always has, because they are bringing out the new Chaos Physics engine, and Season 2 is coming out in like 24 days or something. I think 24 days. How many days are there in January? 30, I think? Yeah. So 24 days. They are going to bring that out. Season 2 is going to come out, and I'm very excited for that. I have hope for the future, and I'm just hoping that it's something good. If you take a 4-month break, no offense there, but Epic Games, if you're seeing this, I love your game. I just want the best for it. And yeah, thank you all for watching this first episode of Talking About. Leave a like, subscribe if you're brand new, and I'll see you all in the very next video. Peace! And if you are still here, I don't know if my recording is weird or something, but let me see. Yeah. Alright, bye guys. Leave a like, subscribe if you're brand new, and I'll see you all in the next video. Peace!